52-week financial challenge. Week 8. Let's get rid of the debt. Welcome to week 8 of the 52-week financial challenge. This week, we're tackling one of the biggest roadblocks to financial freedom: debt. If you're carrying credit card balances, student loans, or other forms of debt, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But don't worry. We're here to help you take control and create a realistic plan to pay it off. Getting rid of debt isn't just about money. It's about reclaiming your peace of mind and paving the way for a brighter financial future. By the end of this week's challenge, you'll have the tools and strategies you need to start your debt-free journey. Why prioritize paying off debt? Carrying debt can be costly and stressful. Here's why it's important to make debt repayment a priority. Interest costs. High interest rates on credit cards or personal loans can make your debt grow faster than you can pay it off. Reduced cash flow. Monthly payments toward debt limit your ability to save or invest. Emotional stress. Debt can take a toll on your mental health and limit your financial choices. By addressing your debt now, you're setting yourself up for long-term financial success. Step 1. Face the numbers. The first step in getting rid of debt is understanding exactly how much you owe. Create a debt inventory. Make a list of all your debts, including 1. Creditor or lender name. 2. Total balance owed. 3. Interest rate. 4. Minimum monthly payment. 5. Due date. Example of a debt inventory. Debt type: balance owed. Interest rate: monthly payment. Due date: credit card. 1. $3,500, 18%. $70. 15th. Student loan. $15,000. 6%. $150. First. Personal loan. $5,000. 10%. $200. 10th. This exercise might feel uncomfortable, but it's essential to see the full picture. Step 2. Choose a debt repayment strategy. There are two popular methods for paying off debt: the debt snowball and the debt avalanche. Debt snowball method. 1. Focus on paying off the smallest debt first while making minimum payments on others. 2. Once the smallest debt is paid, roll that payment into the next smallest debt. 3. Repeat until all debts are paid off. Why it works: provides quick wins, boosting motivation to stick with your plan. Debt avalanche method. 1. Focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first. 2. Make minimum payments on all other debts. 3. Once the highest interest debt is paid, roll that payment into the next highest interest debt. Why it works: saves money on interest over time. Which should you choose? If you need motivation, start with the debt snowball method. If you want to minimize costs, go for the avalanche method. Step 3. Free up extra cash for payments. To accelerate your debt repayment, you'll need to find extra money to put toward your balances. Cut expenses. Cancel unused subscriptions. Cook at home instead of dining out. Opt for generic brands at the grocery store. Increase income. Pick up a side hustle, e.g. freelance work, tutoring, or rideshare driving. Sell unused items online. Ask for a raise at your current job, or look for a higher paying opportunity. Example: if you cut $50 from dining out and earn $100 from a side hustle, that's an extra $150 you can put toward your debt each month. Step 4. Negotiate lower interest rates. High interest rates can make it feel like you're running in place. Reducing your rates can save you money and speed up repayment. How to negotiate. 1. Call your creditors and ask if they can lower your interest rate. 2. Highlight your on-time payment history or improved credit score. 3. Consider transferring your balance to a low-interest credit card, but watch out for fees. Example: if you reduce a $5,000 credit card balance from 18% to 12%, you could save hundreds in interest over time. Step 5. Automate payments. Set up automatic payments to ensure you never miss a due date. Late payments can lead to fees, higher interest rates, and a drop in your credit score. Tips for automation. Schedule payments a few days before the due date to avoid processing delays. Prioritize minimum payments on all debts to stay current. Step 6. Celebrate small wins. Paying off debt is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate your progress along the way to stay motivated. How to celebrate. Treat yourself to a small reward, e.g. a favorite snack or a movie night, when you pay off a debt. Track your progress visually with a chart or app. Example: if you pay off a $500 credit card balance, celebrate with a $10 treat instead of putting it back on credit. Real-life example: meet Alex. Alex is a 29-year-old teacher with $10,000 in credit card debt and $20,000 in student loans. Here's how Alex tackled debt. 1. Debt inventory. Listed all debts and chose the debt snowball method. 2.
Extra cash. Cut $100 from monthly expenses and earn $200 from tutoring.
3. Negotiation. Call the credit card company and reduce the interest rate from 20% to 15%. 4. Automation. Set up automatic payments to avoid late fees. After 1 year, Alex paid off 2 credit cards and saved over $500 in interest. Common mistakes to avoid. 1. Ignoring your budget. Stick to your budget and avoid overspending while repaying debt. 2. Adding new debt. Avoid taking on new loans or credit cards unless absolutely necessary. 3. Paying just the minimum. Always pay more than the minimum to make real progress. FAQs about debt repayment. 1. Should I save or pay off debt first? Start with an emergency fund of $1,000 before aggressively paying off debt. This ensures you're not relying on credit for unexpected expenses. 2. Can I negotiate with debt collectors? Yes, you can often settle for a lower amount if you negotiate. Be sure to get any agreement in writing.
3. What if I can't afford my payments? Contact your creditors immediately to discuss options, such as hardship programs or temporary payment plans.
Your Week 8 challenge. Take control of your debt. This week, follow these steps. 1. Create a debt inventory and choose a repayment strategy. 2. Find ways to free up extra cash for payments.
3. Contact creditors to negotiate better terms.
4. Set up automated payments to stay on track. Final thoughts. Getting rid of debt is one of the most empowering financial moves you can make.
While the journey may feel overwhelming at times, every small step adds up.
By following this week's challenge, you'll not only reduce your debt, but also build confidence in your ability to manage your finances.
Next week, we'll focus on building a financial safety net for the future.
Until then, stay committed to your goals and remember, you're one step closer to being debt-free.